What is this? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. This is new K-pop for you. I'm back because you guys have been asking me for some more treasure reactions. And after my video I did for Jikjin, which is blowing up, by the way, thank you so much, guys. I would never imagine in like 2 days I would already be almost at 6,000 views. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. That means the world to me to see all those kinds of numbers on a channel as small as me. So, love you guys so much. Thank you for that. Keep them coming, because I definitely want to see more. I want to look more into Treasure, because that song blew me away. And one of the comments I actually saw was asking me to react to the full new comeback that they did with the EP. And I think I might do that. If you guys really want to see me do it, I might do that. But I wanted to start off with just reacting to another one of the B-sides on that album. And the one I'm going to focus on is called You. And I just picked that one because it was the next one right after Jikjin. So I was like, yeah, might as well just go in order, especially if you guys want me to do the entire full album as a reaction. I can do that. So I might as well just go down the line, and I'll start with You, and if you want the rest of them, I'll do it. So, like I said, because it's Treasure, I really don't know much about them. We don't really have much of an intro to do. It's just going to be one of those things where I'm just going to dive right into it, because I'm excited to see what they're going to give us, and yeah. So let's do this. All right, Treasure, what do you got for us? Let's do this. Treasure. Already a lot slower than Jikjin. Love the piano. Oh, sorry, before I start, I have to do the color-coded lyrics video because there's no music video for this. And usually if I watch anything that doesn't have a music video, I like to watch something like this, because I get to see then which members are singing at which moments. I get to see then the Korean, because I do know how to speak a little bit Korean, and actually watching these helps me to learn the characters and hopefully learn the language a little bit better. And if I ever want to sing along to songs, I actually know it that way too. And then also you can see obviously the English here for you guys too. So that explains this. I just want to make sure that you guys aren't confused, like, wait, where's the, where's the music video? Because, well, there's none. So that's why I like to use these in videos. That's all I'll do for my videos for any type of B-side, usually for artists on the channel. But anyways, enough of that. Let's keep going. Oh, before I go back, love the piano. Very, very awesome very, very awesome vocals so far. I'm loving this. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, nice guitar now. Okay. Building up. I like this. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Okay, before we keep going, you can really hear in the production like how much is going on in there. You can hear like that sliding, like almost like synth type thing going on. There's a nice little bass, and then the very, very back, if you listen, in terms of like the stereo image, if you listen really in the far back, you can hear almost a nice little just cymbal going t t t t, and it's helping like really nice, like make a nice bounce to the song, and I like it a lot. That's really cool. Because as you could just see from my reaction, I was just bouncing, because that's what that cymbal like makes you want to do. So wow, this is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry, I don't like to pause in the middle of a drop, but I had to comment on something real quick just so we could break down the production. But let's keep going. I love that guy's vocal. It's so cool. Ooh, nice. Zoom zoom. Okay, so again, nice. The nice guitar. Ooh. Ooh, if you listen there for a second, you can hear like a little bit of a shaker coming across the back of the, because it's like, you know, you hear the guitar and then sitting behind it like is a little bit of like a shaker is what it sounded like. And it like kind of moved across the stereo image. It was like, and it sounds really cool. I'm gonna see if I can go back and catch it again, because that sounded really cool. Like I said, it's funny because like being a producer, I pick up on little tiny things that like to maybe you guys or to anybody else might seem like, oh, that's kind of, you know, random to comment on, but I like to comment on that kind of stuff because I'm hoping that's something that I can point out to you guys that you don't notice, and then you can see, like, you can listen also for yourselves and be like, oh, that is cool, I didn't hear that, like, I'm really cool, that was really cool, you could point that out for us, you know? So, yeah, I'm gonna go back a little bit, see if I can't catch that again. I'll show you where it's at. There it is. Yeah. Alright, building again. Let's do this. I want you. Yes. Okay, I hear now what it is. And the main driver of that drop is them. Sounds like they're sounds like they're strumming a. Actually, no, probably more plucking. They're like plucking a bass guitar and going do 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 in the background. That's what the main driver is. I want to see what else is in here. Let me go back a little bit. It sounds like there's also some kind of electric guitar in the background. Very old school sounding electric guitar, almost like what you would hear in, like, you know, the funky type of music you'd hear back in the day. Like, you can tell this drop is very, very much like kind of taken from that. But yeah, I love that like main driver of this entire drop is basically that do 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 from the bass guitar. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that is, I've heard this many times before in other you know, K-pop songs, but I love the way they're doing it. And I love like the ooh, ooh, ooh they got going with it, because it just helps with the bouncing. Because, you know, when you're singing, you gotta make sure that you have the proper bounce to go with what you're singing with in terms of production. Because if they just go ooh, 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 then it's not gonna bounce. So you gotta do that ooh, ooh, ooh. It's almost like you change the inflection of the way you sing, so that it'll like kind of match that, which is just really cool. I mean, it's something so simple in music, but it really, really helps to, you know, create that balance if you want to have a bouncy song like this one. So cool. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Ooh, what is this? That's so cool. What is that? What? That is bonkers. Okay, I gotta go back and see this again. What is this? What is all in here? Oh yeah, it was just like a nice little like breakdown, like hip hop like breakdown, basically, like with the 808 in there, and then that whoop 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 thing that they were doing. That was really cool. Like, I don't know if that was just like a nice little random breakdown, or if that was like the next part of the song, like, because we don't really have very much left, but I mean, we only have about 1:34, so I don't know if we're going to the final chorus here soon or what, but that was really cool, whatever that was, and like really unique. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay, sorry, let's keep going. I know I'm pausing a lot during this, but there's so much to break down, and I really want to help you guys hear everything that's going on like I do, being a producer and whatnot. So anyways, let's keep going.
3, 2, 1.
I want you.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah. Lionsology by your side. I like that a lot. Oh, is it over now? Really? Already? So that was my reaction to You by Treasure. That is one of the B-sides for their latest comeback. And that was really interesting and very fun. That had so much nice bounce and groove to it. And I love how much they had like a little bit of funk to it. Like I said, that bass guitar, even the main driver, like kind of getting plucked like that was really cool. And it almost sounded like they had like another guitar in there, like doing some like old school kind of like stuff you hear like in funky music back in the day, you know? And some of those like breakdowns with like the 808s in there was really cool. It was like kind of bringing in like a modern twist of like, oh, we can still bring in the modern twist with this funky beat going on, you know? And the lyrics were phenomenal. The catchiness of that chorus is gonna probably be in my head all day now, and I'm probably gonna be singing it even after I finish recording this. But yeah, I loved that. That was actually really cool. It was definitely, like I said, a lot slower than Jik Jin, but obviously most B-sides are usually not trying to compete with their title track. It's usually just them doing whatever else they feel like doing. Like I said, that was my reaction to You by Treasure. Don't really have much else to talk about. Most of the stuff I wanted to say was said throughout the video. So, as always, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here, for all your constant love you've been showing me in the comments, and even Adam when he pops in my videos. We've been reading them all, and they all mean so much to us, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And as always, like, subscribe, let me know what else you want to see me react to in terms of either Treasure or any other reactions. I know you guys have been asking for some A-Paint 2, and that will be coming soon, so look forward to that. Besides that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and as always, bye!